ena nyame yadema e bi ato se about 78,000 ato 78 million ato omo de aka kakra also omo to 200 and something also omo to eso mami too
Kodi we are the oldest democracy and the world's largest economy.
The oldest democracy and the world's largest economy. Okay.
Omo constitution ba around 1789. Around way March muhonom.
Okay.
So omo kotoaba to elect the 47th president of the United States of America. The 47th. Omonya president aba, but America esa enu so aristocrat, aristocratic state.
Aristocratic state no ne dia he.
Yetimi ka se bia oman bi wo ha amanfo bi dia.
Nipa ko bi dia.
Family bi dia. Na se nyomo a
America ni ho.
Amanfo bi timi ka se Africa dia obewu se politicians yo mo ma na se ba benyina even your home crisis. Yes.
Ti omo mo di democracy be 300 and something years no.
Yes.
Still okay.
Your family mienu a obi abe president ne ba nso asa be president.
Okay.
Yes.
Bush for no ka ho.
Bush ka ho and then the Adams family.
Okay.
The second and the sixth president, the second president Yefani John Adams. Ne ba ene the sixth president of United States of America Yefani Quincy Adams.
Okay.
And then the 41st George Bush ne papa George Herbert Bush ne winning 88 92 ne re-election bid Bill Clinton defeat no ne ba George Bush Jr. and be president the 43rd president in 2000 beating Al Gore.
I see. I know they aristocrats.
Yeah, or someone like Franklin D. Roosevelt. Why president da? He was the president who was assassinated in 1968.
Okay.
Yeah, 1963, prior to the 1964 elections. Ononko ni family members 11 are America presidents.
Maku Dubako.
Dubako.
Wow. And Eddie America kunyan so da. Wow.
Yes. Emu 5 or you're related to them by blood. And emu 6 or you're related to them by marriage.
Wow. So almost the presidency name Mufi Honete. Anyway.
John Adams, Quincy Adams, Ulysses Grant, William Henry, Harrison Benjamin, and then James Madison, Theodore Roosevelt, William Taft, Zachary Taylor, Martin Van Buren, and George Washington.
Wow.
Women are related to Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Okay. Okay.
So America the president oma yenya na mpempim pese me bisa yenya America president a onye popular da.
Esi na mo na mbehu. So be ye president na be popular.
Fa be bia anymore.
I see.
We o maya the likes of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Bill Clinton, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, George Bush, the names go on. Theodore Roosevelt. So ene omo kotoaba omo 47th president of the United States of America. Na interestingly me unze na odi electoral college tujwa ebeba ho. But we elections are very tight.
I'm saying for the first time. They can't know exactly where it is going.
Unze Nanka ebeye Biden and then Donald Trump. But after 21st July, over presidential debate now Biden and Donald Trump coin Republican Democrats now who say Biden wayemre. So ebe here say will be free competition near a fresh blood. So we decided say based on the health conditions baby I would know or bed free the elections na yama a different candidate Ababe take over. So they supported Kamala Harris, who is the current vice president of the United States, and onona omode support no man say ombeshim nti obemu ama competition na basoro pa because the analyst ne kase kai Biden kai could have been a cool chop
for Trump. Okay. But this is the first time so you about likely you Hillary no more rising but you're saying another lady who is rising up to pick up the mantle of leadership of America.
Hillary was the closest to come close or the closest to the presidency. Even before 2008 Oni Obama called Democrats on primaries no. So after that no Obama defeating no na Obama winning the election no and Obama the Secretary of State position no Emano. So after Obama 8 years no all kono ena ono be take over the mantle, but unfortunately when Donald Trump ebe defeat no America elections na nkasa essence say electoral college system no enye popular vote. So okay o de betimi aba say oh ye can numbers na ye kan 1 2 3 una odi kan but me am ebia me nyanya that number no ebia na me my president.
What is the advantages and disadvantages in these things na ye can that electoral college votes and me popular vote because say Canada go by popular bite percentage wise and ye what is the advantages and disadvantages in these ones?
Advantage ni say a restricted franchise. Sebi Ghana high womi. E betimi abase obi wa ha. Ase na dwene mo kan kakra.
Okay.
Ba obetimi akwa register to aba. Sebi wa wo ye ni partitu a wo akwa to aba no. No aba be cancel wo.
We try one vote we twem. Okay.
So an advantage kesiye ba ko pa no.
Okay. Obi ohonoma. Now how do you identify that? Okay. So Obi ohonoma. Basa Ghana dey say
sebi junkie for mo na.
Ghana dey say any person of sound mind. Ana meboa. And okoko I can buy elections so I consider these things, you know. And some so nyina sound ana meboa.
Who's sebi junkie for who town. E bi no voter ID card.
Okay.
Okay. Nti wo akwa to
bia no akoye ye ne niam no na fa ne trim na obaya bia we kware bebo na odi cancel
voter ID card.
I see.
Wo akwato no so aba betu no ase waba no.
All right.
Nti unse America ba fufo no omofra bibi restricted franchise. Eno no nature say enyo bia ne benya kwan ama no na wato aba. Nti enu bia na makoso akwa be yesi no.
It's so still there. So Ebasa, what is the essence of the fencing? The
democracy na
the electoral community, the other part of the fencing. The common popular vote. What is the essence of the popular vote? The thing is,
adinini. Obi atubio. Enyo no boss say be 78 million. Mamen chechi. 538 electoral college no. Emu 100 senators.
Okay.
Senators in nature say you find MPs.
No.
So 50 states allocated 100 senators.
Okay.
So each state be out two.
Okay.
Each state be out two. So me break it 538 in mo down. I'm a man for say. So na 438 aka no akwa the House of Representatives.
Okay.
Eno no mo na mo to so aba. Mo to mo wi a na mo no akwa to aba.
Ejira mo man na mo yi
President
amam. Okay.
So each state is allocated the numbers, especially with regards to the House of Representatives, based on numbers awo. Each state ebia state bi wa ha ne numbers no do so che state bi. So it depending on state bia any electoral college voter ye allocated their man.
Okay.
So sana America about to ne city.
All right.
So ke odi fa ne say bia Ghana me yem fa to we Ghana. Fa ne say bia Ghana 278 parliamentarians.
76 and 78.
75.
Okay, for now they are 75.
275. 275. Let's say akwakoto omo aba together with say House of Representatives ya no more representative omo district council and e bia omo no numbers. Let's say me yem fato omo no na ye ya to omo aba. No omo so akabo no omo so to president
am Ghana for. Okay.
Nti sana mfato no city.
Okay. All right. I'm call for ho na minti no so. Over.
Yodi. It was a while I can't be brave. America crave a cajon. Did the kind say America na you who say, Nen can your my back home. Friend of United States.
This. Intical of Africa Hanama. Ghana, ni Nigeria, ni one
now. My project here, my end.
Okay.
Nen your my back home. Nay, or my artist in our continent no so. In Timpanifobi, a America honor. And who said there be. yen kasa states ni nyina mum which is say ye war kakra but eventually they agreed and omo ka boom it's agrofo no from the founding fathers of America.
Okay.
Led by George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, said here, our boarding, Alexander Hamilton, and I James Madison.
Okay.
Women from founding fathers. On the initiative,
bringing
union, all these states together to form United States of America. It's almost first president, George Washington. Ni dini edito capital 1789. In fact, omo united in 1776.
Okay.
The 4th of July we are America for omo Independence Day. And I feel say omo to aba. Say the can now why can no you black man to America when you full human being. It's in your decision be a tikia.
We have human being. You full.
That time then you universal adult suffrage.
Okay.
So when you're 18 years you be out to aba.
Yeah, shame.
Sir.
Yimu.
Confirm say do baby afedi omo ye no universal.
Okay.
Na say me kano. America your maya e from na so. Also na asase na red Indians bi na so. Enti Italian voyager bi. Also sabe no the ship no to kwan. E fe na Amerigo Vespucci. One of this ship nante poso free Italy Spain.
No ko hu ye. Asase da ho.
So it will go who ye no initially na nya friend America kra no akasa America it e chiro mu say o akon asase bi no later on Christopher Columbus so nanti so ye den no person go India to ko hu no nim say India no den odru till later hu say enye India so inti time mu hu asase wi ene hu say da bi the Christopher Columbus be yen kra na Amerigo Vespucci di kan den akon so they named the country America in memory of Amerigo Vespucci. It's your friend America. Under this cover both South and North America.
Okay.
South America, Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Chile, it's about their unity, no. And I'm starting to say more to obey. Now, hono, ye man penini we are, ya umrasha jano mienu. Your House of Representatives. Say na wa kano. Near the Senate. House of Representatives, no. And near to obey MPs. And near friend MPs, no. Omutu we are yensan koto benyi speaker. Party obenya majority no. Wo majority leader no on automatically speaker.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It's ye to Ghana have ne se bianka onabo se che mensa bunsu. 2020 2 year no ye majority leader automatically
on the base speaker.
Yen ka de ye hu ye no a na manfo ko ho no.
Okay.
And na Senate no so de omo ye 2 from each of the 50 states said awa kai no. And also Senate so ye to benyi speaker, a vice president. And I hear the Speaker of the Senate.
Okay.
Now, so over Mampeni at the end, so I'm some project map no mami. Map. Good. American states no any 50 states in the the iron and red no a Republicans.
Kokoni
Republicans. And blue no a Democrats. We are bar or previously. So, said the voting party. No, Sibia Kabaga, I was Ashanti, East, Bonone, I have no MPP, Naha, Sano Modientia. Okay. So, project the other one now, the electoral college votes, figures on as a shareholder. Now, so then now, why I cannot. Yet to about America, we are map no figures in this shimon. Yet to about America. Who bet me winning the padodo no, but now why am president?
Ti a friends a popular vote no. We
winning. How na person me chire mu ye pa.
One na me pinch
na man for etiase. Now, we need that so. Ye to aba ni wi a, mountain bia ye to wi a. Mo a certain electoral college votes. So we map here that so ya, California. And they are the biggest or the largest electoral college votes. Omye 55.
Okay. That's electoral college vote 55. California.
Okay. The kind California manu wie. Na se Democrat winia. Yes, say Democrat ma fa California.
Okay.
The 55 near day. Electoral college for no the amamo.
Okay. Inti yan kan mom.
David.
State bia de kan wi a higher mo dia.
Ye kind na mo winia Asante region. It's Asante region 47 MPP dia.
Okay. Ashanti region,
Ashanti region, Monya 47.
Okay.
So, what Texas? On the talking from project map. No, Texas
map.
Texas. Electoral college was near 36.
36.
Texas, if for the winning, Republican for the winning. Tia can we nebia Texas Republican 2 million, Democrat be a 1.5. And that just say Texas Republican a day. I mean, near 38 na a day. Asho many. The back kind of sa we need man time way near the electoral college vote. I'm also be there 3, be there you 2, be 3, be there 5, be there 11, 9. Sa. It's a can winning in our bomb we are. Nina total near 528. 38,
yeah.
It's what we ya dono. When I president
270.
When you're 270, I just say when you're more than half. And found one that the dodo one man
popular votes not to weigh no mujina so. No dear you penny. Okay.
Let us look at 2016. 2016 to Abanwe no. Hillary Clinton, Democrat, when you're 65 million. 853,514. 65 million. Then fans are not Donald Trump. And 62 million. It's a Ghana ha. Hillary Clinton a day.
We need
so on and that
yeah.
Donald Trump has 62 million. And Hillary Clinton ya say 65 million. Almost 3 million. Back Hillary Clinton ya. Because your cocky can electoral college votes in Bomono. Now Donald Trump and 304.
What 270?
What 270? That's just say regions, no. If you are baby who BT, no, but electoral college votes no baby or no BT one no. Electoral college votes
no, they are cancelled.
So, in that election, Hillary Clinton na can not do na to amano no. The same thing happened between Al Gore and George Bush.
George Bush, okay.
Of America, you 6 times pay in this kind of situation.
See, okay. Popular votes now more than the electoral way.
6 times
okay.
And George Bush, the 5th one. Before George Bush, the last time this kind of situation happened was 1888.
Wow. Yes. Okay. So many years.
Yes.
Okay. It's bra. America man penda that Clinton. Oh we no. No the man that be the chire Ago. Ago nya popular vote no be a change. George Bush. But can electoral college vote mbo mu no. Na okay Florida. Florida kwa na ma George Bush here dey. E be ti Ago. E be the say see ye 2016 no. The year 2016 no. Na do na to Obama Hillary Clinton. But electoral college vote no we nya. Nti amfanya dey. Ama no. But so about 2020 about Donald reference Joe Biden bano. Ono de obo friends saying
Trump from baby
both the popular votes
and then
as
the
well as
electoral
college votes.
Okay.
I mean my figures no. Na huni so where friends say Joe Biden and what do you call it? Trump or the na person me ma figures no preko 7 yeah. It matter see. Ono no the results no buy no. No figures ni mienu nyina akọ e de ama
Joe Biden.
Ye hwe said the esiko ye. Popular votes Joe Biden enya 81 million. If you Google so. And Donald Trump enya 74 million.
Okay.
That's what beating by 7
million.
Electoral college so say beating no. Biden nya 306.
Okay.
And Trump in 232.
Okay.
Do you say
maybe abuna brand soon.
It's about we ya ye beto no. Second that knife edge say ya. That is so we because bia 2020 no na Trump popularity hiding akofom. That's why popular vote olusu ye. But we there a knife edge. But my main card here back one son na me refi. Enya omo mienu na contest ya ba no.
The other political parties candidates no ho.
The Moon Project man who is running for president in 2024 no. Your Democrat Kamala Harris. And your Donald Trump Republican. Na independent any third party for no. Your Cornel West. Ono ye Ghana Cheddar. Ono ni trinyu bebrebe no.
Okay.
Ghana
Cheddar no ho.
Ono ni trinyu bebrebe. And your Jill Stein. and I say Chase Oliver, and Claudia de la Cruz. The way from the also why I say Ghana, Cheddar, Align, but there are 6 people on the ballot. But as a 2, and I said Tefravias, a Ghana DNA being to know, and on the echo. Now, Kodi, the ma abato America no you no. It's answer any popular vote, Tino. So now, while like a more, but me the Kakrabi Kahon advantage a war electoral college vote to me say, per regional balance.
Okay. So the main purpose is for the regional balance.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because say bet me aba say if you are popular with 2 regions. Not 2 regions no kwa to ama no be president. Not regions na kani nyina ampewa. Na obedi nyina so.
Okay.
There be
enye djuma.
Esa wa appeal no. Most of the regions.
All go across the regions.
Once oba Ghana ye to aba. MP bet me win be 4 or 5 regions. But no mo beat
NDC.
Because nipa ni nyina to abetrankan. Eni Kumasi. But America how the end o my in such a way say untimi nkofa region kakra bi na mfa medie nyina so nti ube win dia e so appeal no
across the regions. Okay.
Near the popular vote near den eto nchen near kofa no de be ye adwuma eno ne ma aba no ye very very critical do ye campaigner and consider say how had me
the strong road ni
we ye California Democrat makos right 50 one ye the mama sa ntumi nya bi nka ho bio Wikipedia that ti wa about 2 weeks ni no sa swing state so mon project swing state na ye hwe the see year 2020 2020 winning margin for the swing state mon project here no my
project my
yes 7 Arizona Georgia Michigan
and the
Nevada
we
back on your 2020 na sani about
we 2020 yeah
we here 2020 there no we are near about we
we near 2024
we here 2024 no
all right
2020 there no won say figures ni shisha no 2020 no Arizona Georgia Michigan Nevada North Carolina Pennsylvania and Wisconsin.
Okay.
Out of 7 no Joe Biden we need 6
back up and I call you hope Trump.
With the exception of North Carolina, yeah, Clinton, my friend saying Donald Trump, you know, Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. In fact, Pennsylvania, crowd na your knife edge. Biden BT, friend saying Trump 1.1%. Eti about we are able to these are the key battlegrounds.
Wow.
So what's our map no so a we won say friend saying sa regions here abo boy ubi electoral college votes no e be there 19 e be there 11 e be here 21 it is a ultimate win emododo a
na wo kro
now that ka traditional region states no ho
baby how we strong
we are strong that no so what time my opponent no win emododo chewa traditional ones no there entire change e be flip there
e be a 3 e be a 4 e be a 6 e be a 9 55 36 20 18 29 ti ohona baby are strong no no modern age dodo na wo ho now the baby a won strong no age bi wo ho na the ko baby a
stronghold no
okay.
This always are 7 year me kan ya ni nyina apart from North Carolina no ni nyina no Biden ebo Trump enu nti no timi call 308
okay
6 now we sunya 282 or so.
Wow.
Now ansana Joe Biden be si form ama President Kamala Harris abano na Donald Trump sada Biden so it omo ye debate no June ewe ye no and the Democrats vote say no. The name of said Joe Biden called Trump be beating no.
Hey, America na besi na Ghana ha.
Yeah.
See akoto aba na sabi yesi presidential candidate na ko.
Presidential candidate wie.
Na fe.
Ko ye presidential debate wie ya. Wie ye no.
Yes there be more debate.
No.
Ye mfa.
Bi a say ukwa obelu.
Over unim say interestingly the last time this situation see was 1968.
Okay.
E see the Republicans na win here.
Chirimuye.
The last time near na otia ban so when timi anko and the vice be take you van na Democrat say ya
Democrats no net
yes na Lyndon B Jones and na wo so and oka say ontimi nko and Hubert Humphrey bet take over that was the election 1968 and Richard Nixon from Republicans
election
Nixon so no the buy no don't see impeach no when man trying to 4 term
so for we have the key issues
and this year states no at the start of the campaign no so one project and my margin of lead no on the swing states no na almost as na Kamala Harris be take over from Biden no na Kamala Harris lead in 5 enum and Donald Trump won me no and was screen no so no
Georgia, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Michigan and Wisconsin
a whole nyina no
Kamala
Harris lead Tina Trump de Arizona and North Carolina. Okay, say North Carolina and Kwan would be unyaye in the Biden time. No much say obi to menya Arizona ka ho. But as at yesterday, almost all of them, come here say ni nyina flip. 3 companies and 3 institutions and I pools. Emu ba ko pe e na kire say mienu de e betimi akwa Kamala Harris. Inum aka ne likely be a din pa ye Pennsylvania and Michigan. Almost say mienu no de e de pa na wo betima flip sa mienu we no. Ubedi nkunim. Na ke wo de ehwe niema omu gina so de ato aba wa America.
All right. Very, very critical.
Niema omu gina so ato aba. De ntia omu gidi se Clinton friend saying Trump be win no. On say ye to aba in political science no. Wo power no e no bi ebusa o say de en waye. The otin change dey sa time na ye kan asem no. To me ni yeden. Ensem. Enti se bibi koso America mamu ne na enya why na audition no. Aye
friends Biden in aban.
Wo de be say Biden in aban. Enti udimi fa so bo no nkobo Trump no tinchen. Nti on the otinchen no so oba obeden obe ni yi. Sisia no nkura no. Ena de tosu mi nu so ne say Okasem be 2016 na oba no. Say illegal immigrants omo ni tumi krata e ba America memo no. Omo toso do omo say economy no. Ko ni pa ni nwura America de obedie de obenom de obeda nyina no. E mo taxpayers kakra bi ne eden. E di mu musika eden. Eye. Nti obeto first war between America and Mexico. Bad things will be for ko ye de wires bibia soldiers bibia begu so. But oba ye no Americans so etesi so be president but now party any majority of parliament if it to Clinton if it to Bush if it to Trump omo nyina bi to omo the oba ye no na Republican Trump were president but not Democrat for na control parliament
omo the doors one
yeah Nancy Pelosi one and the speaker majority leader ono na Trump call kind State of the Union address. We are the team. Wow, the team. It was yeah. Say Kobe Skaku to sa war no. American, my man is Kana Manankoto. And now 4 years you two no. You two no we and kill say aginsemu. It a be a concern of Americans say. Said yes, I'm for Mexico, but not also no drug law. Someone to no bonani adi want to know. I must uncle for you na criminals in and was like I said, dear, me can't say me na mamma, you won't be a drew. That be a miss Abba, Sadian Mayday, may. I sent back on the campaign bio ye cost of living. Also after COVID, no. If we are seeing na baby, we are catching us a Ghana and Kwana near my boy at the Alboa. Okay. If we are seeing baby, near Germany or Italy, France, US, Canada, Frenubusano, say near my boy to say, and then my boy a thing.
But and also politicians need to so they come.
Also Ghana has all because Russia Ukraine war na COVID don't say monko na come. I come baby yeah. And America say for about 70 years no more inflation cost so that say this is say inflation hiding.
And I say 2 point saying
2.1
2.4 something around.
Also inflation ka kwa be 1.2. The whole year they bo wa ne bonsa. The America for say assistant wiring. And a Trump say me ba. Me America, I'll make America great again. One, method taxes so. Also about first one. Why say what could be a company kesi bi our brochure bi for company in bra. America for na de mo ho chire wo say. nipa no o company industry kese a Ford no mako be factory no be a China
na mo yeba
adentia because cost of labor American here adwuma 1 hour sika a wagye no so all the says can call China e be to be ga boso me jada na me factory ni nkosi wo na menye niema no yede emma na travels no mo yesa no mugu America man nti no ukoye ade no China de ba me impose 20% tax e wo so nti my companies be bre side e ba e ma America ska sam yeye nti so wo ba obetete tax so ama cost of living is an eme nyina abo ai ne ma yede aba fom enna Hillary Clinton Mrs. Hillary Clinton Kamala Harris so ono so cost of living do onso be ne say ono so betete tax so sa ama ne ma abo ai den aba fom but omo so campaign back pa omo ye abortion rights Democrats for over power omo no man for freedom ye bibi omo pe in fact America LGBT for ne abortion ni nyina no Democrats for time eno omo masa ambra no Republican Trump ba o se da bi nyame ammo se oba ne oba na be ma ne be ma na abortion akora nto yem duru level bi a waye nipa ndiye ma kwan se oba otumi se nyin se no inete we se no kora bi initial stage no ene ma kwan ena Kamala Harris na mo ka se oba se onya freedom no obi bi a opese oye bi a otumi yeden it ono so the abortion right ne yeden ye campaign se be ya on be gina tomu be me di wie ye different types of groups in America also na me ka se red Indians na ti America asase so ena what the Europeans in fact Britain for history say bra Roman for sorry ye Martin Luther no ne Protestants no so no ena Christopher na wo Europe no hu say obi akode skoba sase bi friend no ne friend America ti ne ye nko to ship mu no mko from the pagan fathers ship am ko friend Mayflower go do America na omo tena ase enum dua no ba e meyeye na che omo ka ho it was na America na ko some like a British colony ko so munya independence no nti omo Europe abrofo free Britain special ko ye no omo no mu se asase ye den ye dia ren India se omo asekra ye den e yahye now we have Arab Americans ye were black Americans ye nananom a ye fo omo se nko omo so nya afa odi omo so to and ye were Jewish Americans. Sankrofo nyina play a role in who becomes the American president. So oba na ohye na boa black Americans a wo no beto ama wo and who say Democrat for and a black Americans here den e pa o masem because omu say omo no social policies ne den.
No wonder say musicians do na blacks
exactly
na Harris Kamala Harris.
So what I say and Jewish Americans also per Republicans asem.
Okay.
The Republicans want a bar omo tigina Israel for chi
defendi wo
mo defend them ama Arab say twam ho ahie no obi antimi nyeden na no te say Trump gas one president ka Iran for the NC and kensi Democrat for no e pese enka Israel asase no keka omo nko a ne ya chemienu
obi amfa ne fa
obi anya no fa nanka peace ayeden
aba
but Republican for asase no so ye Israel for the omo ntimi nkochim
okay
nti aba we on betui obi a Israel ni Jew ni North America or on a preference obi a black not wha on a preference obi a Arab
not wha
not on presence
and aside that when I say age wise so paying for no do na Republicans so do na okay
and na the asama when dynamics are changing here Obama ni free India or that Asia group no appeal because on so buy no I say be Obama time nanke blacks are more American nyina so uni krata akra ma mema obi oba no ba na Asia for no so gu America pa onya Africa for ngwa ono so be regularize omo so issue said Obama e ba na before bompa say Obama bibini ma American president no sa na we so omo so Asia India for ne ade no omo so pese oba no be den e be president so age obi a age group the open no ena tribe any continent the crowd free so aba America no ono so the open no
okay
sa niema nyina e play role na penny a friend from America no oka escafo asem escafo do no apɛ Republican for policy ne say se unya sika skani nya sika utumi bia adwuma afa nipa bebre lawyer sembo atin ira kamna kese he company say wo aseda house bebre Kessben FM, Kessben TV, Kessben Online, Kessben Travel and Tour, Kessben Drive. When you know any powerful, you are more not being a say, Mexicani in Yesica, no mere you fat nipper be brave. And a Democrat force there be. Yemo here for no yen so be asking or formal.
Of another say, a baba shagana, your time no sa. You ever ban your beshe? Rap man. So, Sanya may not a play
issues now for discuss. There are some things for
so time into so as indeed Sanya may na ekeka boom. Amadi beto ban. In fact, escafon do one war. Trump afa. But the gate this year was on one support Trump. Best support Kamala Harris. Because Trump presidency first time now by no. Particularly as we see January 6 na. Ye to baby na where say one tiase. No man supporters echo Capitol Hill Parliament. Once a house ye 2 year. Nya electoral commission abubu. A parliament no. Any kobobo. Any de koto omanim say results na ye nya from all the states no. Ekikabo mu no.
Parliament a vice member.
Ose
o may vice ho.
There be vice say okay what be we no fair more resource no parliament who we are. There's a candidate na resource just say we win no. Afa na wo be president.
Anyway, Besaba. Awa.
Well, abortion right no. You were the revolution of it. You were case be my friend Roe v. Wade. It was a case between Jane Roe and then Wayne Wade. Wade no Henry Wade no oye state attorney e Texas 1973 na sa case ni siye oba bia e friend Jane Roe and wa fa furu and so opese oye abortion and a health institution so mo mpene mane yesa and ode asem no court so court no bua no mo se da bi oban no owo ne fa hodie se obetimi aye abortion So between that time, no ma was that right to abortion till 2 years ago.
Okay.
2 years ago, case been 6 years. Case did the Dobbs visits Jackson Health Facility. So a honor no change no the ruling.
A friend saying
almost sisa ruling. Now 3 of the Supreme Court judges no mutina case no so. 3 of them were appointed by Donald Trump during his presidency.
Okay.
Connie Barrett, Brett Kavanaugh, and then Neil Gorsuch. So Wemo Erulu said there be at over 10 abortion rights cases. So in this case, Oba only right to abortion. State no be determined, and no na Kamala Harris.
Oba
be overturn that issue. No? Right. So and only one of the serious issues. Emma says we have demographics now. In between 18 to around 35. Majority of them are supporting Kamala Harris.
Okay.
Because she wants to give them the freedom of their body. How they are going to.
All right.
With regards to border security, immigration and control, Trump should be deported 11 million both documented and undocumented immigrants. Yes. Or say immigrants are subhuman.
Oh, okay.
Or say they will enter into your kitchen, slice your throat, kill you, rape your daughter. Asema wakano no. Or say obe build big deportation center. You did those and confound be coho. No more what and say you be deport mo. So imagine deporting 11 million. And also any undocumented, or see both documented and undocumented.
Okay.
That's the reason why Kamala Debbie Otaka or see an undocumented criminal, an undocumented immigrant is not a criminal.
Okay.
And this is what Trump has been trumpeting on. So with regards to security, border, immigration and control, no, or be making sure on that. Now, honestly,
no. Sadie na walk no. Omo akot America me mo ye document omo no abuafu so obeto ama friends native Americans so Trump so kasa
omo so obeto ama anyway.
So but one thing this next government of US be face a foreign policy.
Okay.
Enya Middle East nko.
Why?
Yes. Adie ba kope and above Kamala Harris and then Donald Trump agree on. That's the support of Israel. Omo nyina support Israel. Donald Trump they say wakase obe support to Benjamin Netanyahu to get the job done. That is the Nakba, ethnic cleansing of those Palestinians, you know. But Kamala Harris wants a two-state solution.
Okay.
And also America government abubanya foreign policy controversies bebree. Okay, Bush. After the 9/11, going to Afghanistan, going to Iraq, the Omoche Saddam Hussein, Obama and manage situation, especially Libya there. When NATO declare no-fly zone, and on edichi Muammar al-Gaddafi, ekumno. When Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State during that time. So what happened during the annexation of Crimea by Russia over Ukraine? Trump is supported, and Trump eka say kono waha ka Russia invasion of Ukraine can see. Nti o say aden na ye best send state money. Taxes paid by taxpayers. Near the those ammunition akwa koma Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky say on defending him against Russia. Trump is against that.
Okay.
But for Israel, he supports Israel. So both government, both Kamala Harris, face foreign policy issues. With regards to even Africa, how are you going to do it?
Okay.
The recent coups Sisi with the Sahel part of Sahel region, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea. And the intrusion of the Wagner group, say Russia for Eba, China are also gaining interest in Africa. Called the new scramble for Africa because China making a lot of investment. There was recent news too, just like even Kampala airport, Uganda cross, say China for there. So America for no say others are more area rivals. You know, they are gaining control on the continent. But US interest is having Israel because they front their interest the Middle East, you know. And Trump problem bakuni. One say the president, vice president, one of the powerful positions in US the Secretary of State. Because the Department of State
foreign minister.
Yes,
foreign minister.
because the Secretary of State, you know, on no front America policy.
Foreign policy.
Foreign policies, May at least after 2000 election, Yehu the late Colin Powell, Yehu Condoleezza Rice during George Bush presidency, Hillary Clinton, and then John Kerry, 2004 Democrat nominee. The second Secretary of State during Obama time. But Trump by appointed 4 different Secretaries of State in 4 years.
Averagely every
year. Because or appointed Thomas Shannon, Rex Tillerson, John Sullivan, and then later on Mike Pompeo. So among phone say indecisive with regards to the foreign policy.
Foreign policy, yeah.
One of the things America for binum be engine in D. So that is where the next government will have to face it. Next foreign policy. And how things are going to pan out in Russia and Ukraine. And saying Trump Obekaya during the presidency or declare a trade war against China. Now also China goods now increase. Say or the BB or the Trump Reciprocal Trade Act what it means say o mine bia or the taxes bet to American goods. Say those o mine no goods so ba no so e be replicate. Or see Chinese goods bia or the 60% taxes bet so.
Wow.
Or say o ye company na o US na o outside ekoya ade o dey buy the 100% taxes and bet so.
So businesses in France in the US
no flourish.
Right.
That is the stance of Donald Trump. And now another sensitive issue is LGBTQI. Another sensitive issue.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I say Christian evangelicals in US majority of them are supporting Donald Trump. And Adiabia Biden on trade cautious. Say uko US school ye makwada or ye bema. Say on sesane won enyo ba. Emma ni take those pills and injections. I said bema ni testosterone nasisa. Amana ye tise oba. Samson madie and all those transgender issues na and so on. So Donald Trump actually does not support that. Key issues, But one thing is Donald Trump was in a controversy. On 6 January, after losing the election to Joe Biden, the Capitol incident na amanfo ekobubu. more demonstrations. So almost say, America could be on the verge of war due to the fact that we're losing election. Donald Trump can say anything other than Donald Trump win is nature say sisi.
And no, and a day in summer who do be by nay oko America school bako. Ese enam de beko sunne omo anticipate say basa betimi esi honti school for ne staff you know be antana fie na omo nhwemo e time na so yentimi amak Ghana kora ya nhwe how ebetimi apane into the Ghana's decision of selecting or electing the president awa e time na so over just a minute
na the mediwe and say Trump na onye politics da until 2016 or TC against you know. Inti ono taking the decision onye that politician
onye political decision be we bia won so
me ko ya party base
ono ye dey bo America
that is
awa
inti let us wait and
see what happens
today until tomorrow mama nka say New Hampshire for atomo de amachin e tradition bi e ho omo to ansa na do aka na ade ba akwa me say ade aka ho ne say also wa Ghana ha yes December 7 but America the first Tuesday of November
yes
Ghana yes yenye bi
every Tuesday
of December
sanke of Farmers Day no nanke ape one particular day
one day
all right
sebe ya enna that name for how bimba we here tomorrow
first me na yan sorry
well
ochina ba beto so ochina definitely weird ba behwe yen wie de be ba behwe de nyame adom ochina be see
well, Trump coming back is like equating it to that of President John Dramani Mahama on Oswaba against Kamala Harris. Yes, I was sitting vice president in the shape of Dr. Mahatma Mahmoud Bawumia. But 2016, Ghana US election. After that, 2020, election I follow pa Nigeria Ghana.
Men komra. Ochina